Resultados do produto final, eles não sofrem quase variação.
The results on the final product, we suffer almost no variation because during the process with automation, the machine cycle system develops easily. So on the final product, you don't find variations. No out-of-spec product.
Fora de especificações.
We had a substantial gain in quality.
With the digital systems optimization and analysis tools, RealCafe could easily maintain and document its product uniformity.
I am not a specialist on the subject, but based on the short time I played with the system, I'd say that the most important point is the ease in tuning of certain process loops. The Delta V Tune software is very easy to use. Its responses are well accepted by the process. It's not just a computer tool, and the ease with which I can download some tuning variables is very simple. It really made the process improvement easier. All the commissioning and startup work was simplified with the Delta V Tune. We use Tune for all loops. Nobody here has a great deal of experience in loop tuning. There isn't any other tool to do a good tuning for a specific loop. Since Delta V already comes with this tool, we use it extensively. We use Pi in all areas. We use it so much for the historical data part because we have to keep an audit trail for the customers. They want to know a certain temperature of a certain process during the coffee production. They come here and they look very closely, and we've got to have this historical data for their audits.
E a gente tem que ter esses dados históricos guardados para essas auditorias. Além desse...
Besides this ease of not having to record the data on paper, we use it to diagnose a problem, any deviation. We have the historical data, so each incremental time is defined for each variable.
A gente tem os históricos a cada X tempos que a gente define para cada variável.
And with remote access, RealCafe's plant managers can troubleshoot the plant anytime, anywhere.
O SNWare a gente usa com a ferramenta para acesso remoto, né, que você pode utilizar.
We use PC Anywhere for remote access. You can use it just as you would locally. You have remote access. You move the mouse from one side to another. The cursor travels the screen from one side to the other. It has been very useful because at night, at home, I can see if any trouble has happened and fix it. Also, remote access by Emerson staff makes some instrument diagnostics easier on some equipment. We've used that several times.
Na parte de algum diagnóstico de instrumento, de um equipamento qualquer, no caso a gente já usou várias vezes. Né?
The enriched process information and documentation also enables RealCafe to more easily meet industry production standards.
A gente vai usar.
We're going to use these data not only for the customer for troubleshooting, but also for ISO and HCCP requirements. Data will be registered to meet ISO and HCCP requirements.
ISO, HCCP.
I always used to joke to customers about it, saying, I don't have to register anything. My Delta V database will register everything. And they really get impressed. And I open my database in each step of the process, and I show them that I simply don't need to write anything. It's all inside the database, the Pi, which is provided with Delta V.
For RealCafe, local support has been a key asset.
Especialmente o representante local tem nos atendido.
The local representative has helped us a lot. He has helped us when there's an equipment failure, hardware ones, for example. They have readily helped out. We have a plant that operates in 4 shifts, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So each hour of lost production is a considerable loss. I think we are very well assisted by the Emerson local team.
And RealCafe plans to include the digital automation system in any future expansion plans.
We have some projects in development here at RealCafe. One of them is the implementation of a freeze-dried coffee plant, and there is no discussion about it. There isn't the slightest possibility for us to develop any other project that is not fully automated. After this investment, this automation process has brought us a great benefit regarding the product uniformity during the manufacturing process and making operation easier as well.
eu tenho hoje 80% da planta automatizada. Espero até o fim.
Today, I have 80% of the plant automated. I expect to have it 100% automated by the end of the year.
Economicamente viável.
So far, the investment has been economically feasible. It has good value, and the payback is amazing.
Desde as primeiras etapas de processo.
From the first steps of the process until now, we have been getting results from the system implementation, and increasingly, there's another factor.
É o efeito de marketing.
I go to my control room when I receive visitors from other countries, Japanese, Germans, Americans. I just show my control room, some screens, and everybody leaves here super impressed. Now, it's so easy to sell the plant.
É muito fácil vender a fábrica hoje.